Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video, episode 7 of the Journey series. As you can see, 180 pounds, so we're getting very close. So as the weeks go by, it is harder and harder to drop the weight because your body is starting to get very stubborn. It doesn't want to get leaner, but yeah, we're pushing 180 pounds. We're going to try to get to 173, 72-ish. It's going to be extremely hard. A lot of sacrifices and a lot of pain, but we're going to get it done. Right, so if you're new, subscribe, hit the bell notification because we put up videos on a weekly basis and documenting the whole thing. And today we're going to be going through a workout. I'm going to give you guys my tips, and then I'm going to be explaining what is the best workout split or workout program for you to follow, depending if you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced. So I'll be ready to sit back and enjoy this crazy, very exciting, adventurous day. What's going on, guys? So we are on our way to the gym, and if you're wondering, Eric, how are you recording and how are you eating at the same time? Well, guys, let me tell you, yeah, so not safe, but I gotta get this meal down, this oatmeal meal down. So we're on our way to the gym to Los Campeones. We're gonna be hitting chest, and I'm gonna be going into detail on what my program split is. I do a push-pull leg split, but a lot of people don't know how to follow that, what to do, when to do it, what muscle to do, and I'm gonna be telling you exactly how I do that. So, let's go. What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be doing a push day, so it's going to be more chest emphasized, so I got to grow this titties. So we're going to start with the flies, and we're going to be doing about 15 to 20 reps to start up and get the blood flow going, and we're going to be doing 3 sets total. First set is going to be a warm-up set, pretty lightweight, and then we're going to go up in weight like that. So for this one, you want to keep your chest up. A lot of people kind of lean forward, and you guys want to keep your chest up. Make sure your back is on the pad right here, and you're going to basically use your hands as hooks. That's pretty much it. You don't want to pull forward your chest up, squeeze, every rep counts. Alright, for the second set, we're going to go up. We were started at 100, we're going to go up to 130, right? And then again, now since it's a working set, we're going to be doing around about 15 reps again. Since this is fly, it's kind of a warm-up movement in my opinion. It's not a compound movement like a press. You want to go a little bit higher reps, and you don't want to go too high in the weight because then you're going to start swinging. So again, arm straight, have it as hooks. You contract the titties, boy. Alright, so now we're going to be moving on to the bench press, the incline bench press. That's going to be hitting the upper part of the chest to build that shelf chest, right? So we're going to start warming up with the 45 pounders. Let's go. So the reason why I started with the flies and not right away with this is because the flies, you get the shoulder girdle warmed up, you get the chest pumped, and it's easier to, in my opinion, to get a push movement correctly. So, oh, another key thing, when you're doing the incline bench press, a lot of people will have it too inclined, and that's gonna hit too much of the shoulder. What you wanna do is have it at a slight incline, but lower than where you typically would do it. So right now, it's at about, in my opinion, it's correctly. A lot of people will have it like right here. That, in my opinion, you're hitting too much shoulder and not enough for the upper chest. But if you lower it more, about right here, then it's actually going to hit the upper chest and not too much of the shoulder.
second set. The first one we just put 45s, and we're gonna be doing compound movements. You wanna do a little bit less reps. We're gonna be doing around 8 to 12 reps depending. We're gonna try to go for at least 8 up to 12. Right now I'm weak as hell, so I'm just gonna add 10s. I'm gonna try to go for about 10 reps. Maybe. Who the hell knows? Remember the pencil thing? I have the goddamn pencil here. Just kidding. All right, so for this we're going to be doing the hammer press. This is going to be targeting more of the overall chest, the fullness of the chest. So again, with this one, you want to make sure, a lot of people just kind of roll their shoulders and they push like that. You want to keep your chest up nice and straight and make sure the upper back is on the pad so you can actually have some explosive movements just like that. We're going to be going for 3 sets again, 12 reps. Yep, TDs are up, shoulders are retracted. We're gonna be doing a drop set now. So we're gonna just try to burn out 10 to 12 reps. Tired as hell. No, that's it. So next we're going to be doing the high cable flies. What this can allow you to do is target the lower part of the chest. So a lot of people know, they're pretty familiar with this exercise, but a lot of people kind of go like this and then just kind of swing. You don't want to do none of that. You're not really doing anything. So what you want to do is actually keep your chest up like that, bring your arms in, and then come and contract just like that. It's going to give you a better isolation on the chest, I promise you. Squeeze them titties. As you can see, like that was pretty lightweight, like it's only like 20 pounds, right? But the reason why it's harder is because you're actually contracting. Every rep counts, you're not swinging. So even though it's lighter weight, it's still harder in a way. So that was the first set. We're gonna be going one more set, about 15 to 20 reps just to kind of burn out the chest and we'll be done. All right, so last set, here we go. Now we're going up 5 pounds. Keeping our up, we're gonna rep it out. All right. What's going on, guys? So what we're going to be going into now is I'm going to give you guys my personal opinion on what is the best program split to follow to actually build muscle. Now this is going to be for the intermediate / advanced. If you are just starting out, what I recommend honestly is just going for a full body split. You can do this 3 times per week, or you could do a upper lower. So if you're a beginner and you're just starting out, full body Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for example, or upper lower, right? Again, you can do that 4 days a week and so on. So what I recommend and what I follow is actually the push-pull leg split. But before we get into that, I gotta start this part of the video with a Powerade Zero. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you know that I live by Powerade Zero, Gatorade Zero, because not only does it help your cravings, but it also has 0 calories and 0 sugar. So now I'm going to explain my program for you to actually get mass. All right, guys. So what I'm going to be talking about is going to be the push-pull leg split. So this is the split that I follow personally. Now, the reason why I follow is because basically you're able to hit each muscle group at least twice per week. So for example, a push day would be like any push movement. So like bench press, right shoulder press, tricep extensions, dips, that's push movement. Pull would be like a row, right? Pull-ups, bicep curls, and so on. And then I do 2 push days, 2 pull days and then 2 leg days, and I do that 6 days a week. So what this is gonna allow you to do is, again, allow you to hit the muscle group more than once, build that stimulus, right? And that's gonna allow you over time with consistency, build solid muscle. Now, you don't have to do this. You can do your own thing, you know, like the bro split, chest day on one day, back day on one day, arms on one day, and all that, so on, right? But what I found is that when you combine 2 muscle groups, now this is just for myself and what I recommend, but obviously this could be different for everyone. But what I have found for myself and what I recommend people is, you know, the more stimulus you put on the muscle, the more you're gonna allow, the more opportunity you're gonna give it to grow, and therefore it's actually gonna grow over time with consistency. Instead, like if you're doing the traditional bro split where you're just doing chest day one day, you know, leg day the other day, and so on, how are you gonna grow when you hit chest on Monday and you don't hit it again until the next Monday? Like, in my opinion, that's just too much time of rest in between to not give it enough growth. It's just not optimal. Now, it may work for some people, but in my opinion, it's just not optimal, and I'd rather just have better results like that. So that's gonna be what I recommend. Now, you can do push-pull legs like 3 days a week, or you can do it 6 days a week. I recommend doing it 6 just because the more the better. Obviously, just rest as needed, but that is what basically the split that I follow. Now, I'm gonna get to try this. My first I'm trying this. This is the citrus blast flavor. I'm gonna get blasted, bro. It's actually not bad. It's like a little like ginger-ish, zesty-ish kind of citrus, obviously. It's actually not bad. So anyways, I would recommend go getting it. So that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed it, give the video a thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't, join the Fit Fam. We are 7 weeks out from Natural Vikings show, and I'm just feeling pumped right now. I feel skinny as hell, right? Very skinny, very flat, but don't worry, I'm gonna be looking fuller, because obviously during peak week, which is the week of the show, we're gonna start carving up, filling up the muscles, because right now I'm very flat and I feel pretty bad. But anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one.